Okay, we're doing this as a group. Whoa, 6 stages. Okay, train, I guess. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Okay, the goal of this game, everyone, is to spot the differences. If you see anything weird, don't hesitate. Normally, I'm not a backseat kind of person, but this is definitely a group effort, and it's for fun. So don't be afraid. This is not backseating. We're doing this together. So we do it with the... Oh, we just highlight it? That's weird. There's a lot of stuff in this room. Those hangers are definitely gonna be different. And it said right click is the report window. Oh, I see. Then what's left? I should have read. FNAF but less stressful. I wouldn't say it's like FNAF, but you are in the point of view of FNAF looking through cameras. Okay, look at the directions these are pointed in. That sandwich is definitely getting replaced. Memorized every angle. Easy. Wait, was this always open? Was that always open? Am I losing my mind already? Yeah? Fuck. This chair's different. Report what? How do I... How do I report a movement? Report pending. Oh, you have to right click and then left click? Oh. Okay. Because that does this. But I guess if it's just a regular movement, you left click. Nick, you're gonna love it. Horror's the best. You'll get paid to do this IRL. Yeah, but not with Ghost. Is this bear closer? I feel like that bear moved. I hate this screen. It's like I'm sending in a fax. That's right, bear. Go back to where you belong. The toothbrush and toothpaste were there before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's just, I thought it was a person. Was that vest there? Bye-bye, bear. Say bye, One Piece. I know everyone is eyeing that sandwich first. That sandwich is definitely moving. Is that something? Wait, what's that in the back? The suitcase was in the aisle. Intruder top left. Wait, what? Well, this is different. What is the steam smoke? Passengers. Oh, I see. I see. So you can... That's how you report on a different screen. But if you're on the screen, you just click on it. Okay, got it. Wait, on this screen there's an intruder upper left? I didn't see anyone. Oh, you're talking about me. Oh, you guys. I'm not an intruder. I live here. You guys are the intruders. I live in this train. Was this always out? Did the suitcase move up? No, I think the suitcase was always there. That was out? Okay. The face on the magazine was there. The menu? In the dining car. This? Did it move? I don't know. I feel like it was always there. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It does look a little off, but... Anomaly detected. Oh, tricky. Oliver, what are you doing? Same pigeon. When I was playing these, like I marathon 4 and 5 a little bit, like not so long ago. But my eyes were bleeding by the end of it. I'm just like staring like this the whole time. Thanks, Polly. Was that toilet always open? I keep thinking that's a person in the vest. It was. It's hard to actually stare at this. Godspeed. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do I do for lights? Just the fact, just... Lights, WC, okay. I mean, it could be camera malfunction, okay. So it's only left click if you have to move, or if the item moved. And then right click for everything. Cause like for the smoke and stuff, I just had to click on that. It's kind of like, there's not a universal way. Yeah, cause some you have to right click, some you can just click on it. At that point, I might just right click. Okay, the sandwich did not move. Was the glass always there? Right, oh there? Oh shit, I don't think it was. It was there. I was so sure. I was like, that's definitely different. Bottle, that's always been that way, if that's what you meant. First round so slow, but we're like, right? Did the armrest move up? Whoa, hey, whoa, 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 whoa! You pipe the fuck down! Dude, he's swinging. Resume, we apply for a security job? Yeah, exactly. It'd be like, IB observation duty 1 through 6. Like, spin the bottle. Yeah, this is when he's like, you start gaslighting yourself. Be like, no, bro, that toilet was never even there. It's like, it's a bathroom, of course the toilet was there. Like, was this TV always there? No, it wasn't. That is a new TV. Uh-oh, it's 2 a.m. Was the train even there? How do I select the whole train? Luggage! That wasn't there before, right? That wasn't there before. No, it wasn't! You guys are losing. How? That was not there! I'm in a different planet! It was there, bro. Wait, the lights? Why the last 12 Night Watchmen quit? Because they're all being gaslit. Oh, shit. Abyss in the WC. I think that's an abyss. Oh, it's mold. Pimp, I did it. I beat Armored Core and I romanced Rusty. And now we're here. The abyss was not there the whole time. You shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Ah, there's someone here. Do I like intruder it or like, I mean, I'm just gonna left click. That's right, anomaly. Get the fuck out of here. You don't belong here. Wake him up. I think they just like sprayed some mold killer on it. What is this? It's Air from Armored Core 6. She's in the trash can. Oh no! Can we ask her where Rusty is? Air, get out of the trash. You don't belong there. Yeah, janitor went to fix the abyss. Took a nap. Got kicked out by some other janitor. That scared the bejesus out of me. Dude, Valiant. I thought that was something too. Valiant, thank you for the 10,000 bits. Oh my god, you knew what you were doing there. That scared me so much. I didn't know what to think for a second. Thank you so much. Oh my god, 10,000 bits. And there's a pastry missing? No, there's not. It looks clean. Bits in the sleeper car report. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I have to chill my heart rate. This is a virtual jump scare. It also made me realize I still have the Christmas bit alert. It'll be Christmas soon enough. I'm just gonna keep it. Oh my god. Thank you. You're so kind. And I saw those gifts that you gave on Throne too. You've done so much. Yeah, Polly, that's me. Couple more months. Yeah, exactly. Just cycle through. I mean, I should have a Halloween one up first, but is there nothing else? Yo, Alex. Welcome. If you see anything different, holler. That's the name of the game. I'm not seeing anything different. I know it's been too long, like we're definitely missing something. These all just look like missing people on the beer thing. This thing in the back of the sandwich underneath the fire extinguisher. Wait. The camera! Is camera malfunction? In the dining car? Dining car. Is that camera or distortion? This is the camera. Oh, it's distortion. Hurry, hurry! Camera and distortion are too similar. Right, it affects the camera too, so like, what do I pick? What do I pick? The red luggage always in the back of the train? Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, is that what you're talking about? And the fire extinguisher? Oh. I don't think that was there before. Creepier than I expected the game to be. Just wait till you start seeing intruders. It gets pretty creepy. I'm gonna pick it. That was not there before. No, it wasn't!
You get yourself a nice bonus.
Stop it, what is wrong? Wait, I have to actually tab out for that one. Wait, I might not have to. Oh my god. Race against the clock. Wait, I can do both. C-Fi, thank you for 6969. Boo, happy belated birthday, great Ruby. C-Fi. Your boo was accurate. Thank you for the 6969. Thank you so much. I had a great... Uh-oh, no, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I had a great birthday, but we're gonna die now. Attention employee. You're about to lose. We have to find something quick. Oh! Fix it! Are we always on a train? Maybe we fixed it. C-Fi, thank you. I think well, that just means that there's like a lot. So there's like 2 more that we haven't spotted yet. Was this always turned around that way? Those intrusive thoughts way of knocking over the cups. C5 sent him. Yeah, if you see that happening, I wouldn't get into this train. I'd be like, I quit. It's just cups now, but what's it gonna be next time? That's me with the mic, sorry, I'm like nervous. I'm nervous because there's like one anomaly. We're one anomaly away from dying. Oh, moldy sandwich! Okay, I missed a little bit, but that still counts, right? Yes. This is a real job, but ghosts and moldy sandwich is probably not included. I was on top of that sandwich. It's like this first thing I check. Except for like that time. I was like a little late on it. Cabin camera missing? Oh shit, what camera malfunction? Which one? Wait. Private? Oh. I didn't even notice. Which one's private? Light is on the sandwich now. What? Oh my god. Wait, which one's the Oh! Oh, and the book's different. That used to be a smiling face, now it's something else. Damn! Look at that! We just got 3 in a row. There's no way we're gonna die now. That was some teamwork right there. That was probably all the well, I don't know how long the private one was missing for. And then, well, that would have been 2 for 1. How long do we have to last for? 5 a.m. or 6 a.m.? Enjoy your nap. 6? There's gonna be a visitor eating the sandwich, and I'm gonna slap it out of his hand and be like, there was mold on that! And some random light. I know, we went so long ignoring the private camera. I didn't realize it was missing. Oh, there he is! It's just, I guess you just click on it. He's pooping! No, don't. He's just mad. He's like, I have nowhere else to poop. Is that floor different or is it just me? You would quit now? I would quit now too. Oh my god, Oliver's my little intruder. Was this always light here? Just you? Okay. Yep, pretty uneventful night. The usual. Sandwich got moldy. Strange people are naked pooping in our toilet. What are you doing here? Dude, why is Private C so poppin'? Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to be wearing the vest. I keep thinking that. Questioning the tiniest things. You have to in this game. You don't just like win a medal for best observation dutiesman without being paranoid about every little thing. Could be hiding another anomaly. Right, like that would have killed us. That would have been a 2 for 1. I can't believe I didn't even notice it. I did notice that the cameras were cycling through faster than I originally thought, but I think that's just because I was going through them faster. I played the 5th one and 4th one. Recently, even. I beat AC, yep. Exit sign? Wait, where? What room? It says suffering. Instant suffering. Oh, nice eye. Damn, I never even noticed the sign. Yes, Billy had a wrinkle in it. Oh yeah, we did beat the police station. Oh, hell no. You said the door opened at the end of this one? Not that one. Plants vs. Zombies. You think the dining, right, like the dining car, you think it's open? I didn't even notice. GG's. Yep, that went right over me. A lot of this, I think they like play up the goofy. I didn't believe. So am I in the way? I can't tell you anything that's covering my screen. Like, is this floor always meant to look like Silent Hill? The menus? This? Did it change again? Top ones. Oh, they're different? They are. Guys, the music's scary. Am I gonna die? What is that? Is somebody here? Yeah, maybe it's just final hour music, but this is fucking terrible. Predators creeping. Oh, what is this? I'm scared too. Like, I don't want to listen to this music while trying not to die from anomalies. Stupid ghost is trying to put the chairs away. He doesn't know how. Was that always right there? Every click on the arrow, yeah. Like, I'm so eager to go to the next screen, but it's also just like, what if I miss? Yeah, top left is all me, but I haven't noticed anything. Outside the window? There's a train there now? Wait. Cup? Oh, the cup! Billy, you can't be lying about a second train. Unless you're not. Yeah, the anomalies on the other trains are their problem. I'm only getting paid for this train. And even then, I'm probably not even getting paid all that well. This is from the game, yeah. I hate it. The music. What else is there? We have 15 minutes in game left. Oh my, I'm gonna die in the last 15 minutes. I hate the menu music from the other games. There always a glass by a drink dispenser? There was. I didn't think that originally either. Missing toothbrush? Well, I moved, I think. What do you mean? Extra glass in the dining car cabinet? Ooh, I think you're right. There's a lot of them. Oh wait, we have 3 minutes. Nice. 2 minutes. You made it! Woo! First fucking try, we did it. Congrats, everyone. 26 anomalies. Freaking how? These anomalies fly. I should die the last minute. I would hate myself. We are all observant. Maybe we missed 0. Maybe. If I play again, does it go to the same? Okay. Okay, I'm like, I don't know what quit means. Like, sometimes quit just goes straight to like quitting the game. The requirements for passing. You just can't let too many anomalies pile up. Like, I think if like 3 or 4 are active, you lose. I have not seen a huge man yet. I've seen a shitting man. Okay, are you ready? Is everyone's heart rate down? I need to stress eat a little brownie. Oh, this game. I'm too old and neurotic for this game. Wipe your eyes. Yeah. Get some eye drops going. All right. Okay, hotel. I'm not kidding where I like really need to freaking borderline stop myself from hyperventilating. Okay, 2 suitcases, a red car. Get out of here! I know the rules. There's a lion on the top of the Outlook Manor. Man. Woman. Sunflower. This helps me remember. 5 screens, a flower, 3 plants. That's empty. Next. The shining carpet strikes again. Lion. The lights look like boobs. There's the fire exit's open. 2C. Next. There's a mop in the percolator. The shining floor again. Oh, 204. Oh my god, this already has like references. Right? That's Silent Hill 4 room. Booba. Sorry, I'm just saying random shit. Hand. Wave. The percolator. Okay, phone, purple screen, chair. Shining bar. I don't know. This one's gonna be way too hard for me to pay attention to. All right. The percolator. No fish in the percolator. Did you know that actor is the same as the main character from Eraserhead? He passed, but I was like seeing that. Yeah. But I do like to see that he was in Twin Peaks. I think him and David Lynch were like really good friends. That lion was always there, yes. Yeah, V. Eraserhead. It's okay, he'll live on. See, that's why I quoted so much. I just want him to live on through the quotes. There's a head in the percolator. There's a body, there's a fucking leg there too already. We just started. There's a head on the percolator. If I don't know what something is, I'm just gonna start calling it percolator. I mean, I already did start doing that, but like, I guess I'm announcing it now. You've actually watched Eraserhead? You should. It's a trip. You should definitely watch it. Watch the stone. That was probably a terrible idea. were these always the top hat in a glass? Always 2 cleaning carts? Yes. I think the other one was empty. Laptop was on before. I got around to watching it either. We should watch it on Discord. One of these days. No, I watched it sober as hell. I'll tell you what, not much different. No escape? What? Ah! Good eye. Hi, Nick. I keep thinking this is like something there. No, escape, please. That was open before, right? Dude, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with elevator A? This one's haunted as hell. Movie's hands by inebriation. Maybe Eraserhead. I don't know. Red luggage is missing? Wait, I don't recall red luggage. The phone. The phone's messed up. Think this for drinks at the bar? Wait, was it not there before? Wait, was that always out? The light? No, the lion stares at us. Was that always that same picture? Okay, I feel like there's something wrong with this hallway. Was there always... Wait, why? This? Why is it different? I don't want to report it if like... Because it might mess it up. Oh, the light. Oh, that looks like a dungeon. Path to a dungeon. Oh, it already looks like a dungeon. Just the light was flickering. That was the only difference. Yeah, dungeon's totally normal. What's the game about? You're literally just on observation duty looking for scary different things. All right, well, if you think this is different, I don't recall even like, I didn't even stop to look here. Nothing's different! Desk computer is different in the other room? Do you mean in this? Car? Hold on. Yeah, the car is different. Sorry, I was dealing with the other thing. But yeah, that car is very obviously in a different spot. Everyone yelling car. Car. Tip the ghost. The ghost valet. This has always been the same that you're referring to. This computer, it was always on, yeah. I think. Glass and top shelf? Oh, I don't know. Was there something on that table? Was there always 4 chairs? This room is the only one that I didn't like stop to investigate. Okay, that all looks the same. Because I was already losing my mind at the other. That was always there, right? There's a ghost! Ghost in the elevator! There's a ghost in the elevator! Also, the other boob light is out, right? Or am I imagining that? Were these both on? Only one was on? Okay. Stupid booba light. Yeah, this area is like mega hotspot. I think we found the haunted room. We want to call in phasmophobia people. Eyeballs? Nice try. What is wrong with this hallway? It's the only haunted one. The new update Phasmo? Yeah, it's I don't know, it still feels like the same game. Kinda hoping they'd radically change it. Elevator sign is different. Fire exit? Yeah, someone definitely died there. Elevators? I think that was always that because this one changed, but that one I mean unless it's been different for like this whole time. Because I did notice that. I'm like, yeah, it always says elevator. Because I noticed that too, and I'm just like, that doesn't seem right, but like, why would there be another one? Were these always these arrows? Elevator hall B? There's no elevator hall B. Is it more haunted? Because it doesn't exist, it's so haunted. You're looking at the arrows too? Yeah, those are different, right? Cups and elevators move? What cups in the elevator? These? Cups near the elevator? You're lying! That's the second lie you told me. You're gonna get us killed if you lie! Oh, you're right, the bar camera's missing. Caramel function bar. I was like, there's definitely something missing. Were those arrows always like that? The floor in the bar? I don't know. I didn't. The floor does look weird. Is that normal? I've gotten to the point where, like, the gaslighting doesn't start right away. The gaslighting starts a couple minutes in, and I think I've reached that point where I'm gaslighting myself. Oh, he's a conehead. I think that was always red. Who you calling Pinhead? You know, nothing's really happening here except for the car. This game does get really hard, especially when you start gaslighting yourself. Stools in the bar? I think they were always like that. It always said 2C, yeah. Must have been the wind. For lobbying for the computer? What about it? Oh, the ropes? Oh, the ropes were not there before, right? That's new. Holy shit. When did the ghost find the time to put that up? Good eye, thank you. That kind of blended in a little too well for me. They're preparing for the VIP guests, and we're over here like, get out! What the hell? No, I don't know. What is this? Intruder? No, go back. Intruder in the aisle. Get the fuck off my ceiling. Oh my god, go away. Like, even the camera and shit changed. Meet the crawler. Oh my god, the achievement says nope, nope, nope. I never want to see the crawler ever again. It's a baby liquor, yeah. Send in Wesker. Why were they crawling on the ceiling? How are intruders climbing on the ceiling? Yeah, I wouldn't even report that. I would just quit my job. I would get up and leave. Oh, camera. Is it just distortion? Distortion in the lobby. I saw the aliasing. Should they have to pay for this gig IRL? Billions. Yeah, what's going on in there? These are huge. Nice Jonathan out. Footrest in the bar still face the same way as he has before. I think they were different. They were not faced the same way. They were always different, but I don't remember how different. Yeah, somebody's just trying to smoke weed down there. We're calling him out to be an anomaly. We're just a freaking narc. Oh, I'm back to main monitor. Oh shit. Well, damn. Joining on some observation duty. Guys, I got bumped up to main monitor again. Barstool's turned, but they were always like that. I don't think they were facing the same way before. What is this? Just a pile of rocks? Who brought in a pile of rocks? Oh shit. Dude's trying to give me hints. He's just like, bro, I'm outside getting stoned, okay? Hint, hint, quit being a narc. The cups didn't move in the elevator. Stop saying that. There's always a rope in front of the lion. I'm pretty sure there was. Well, you know, I don't know now. I don't know anymore. Are we gaslighting ourselves? What is... The percolator's on. Like somebody's just making coffee. And we're being a narc. Be like, oh, I can't make coffee in my own hotel room? Fucking narcs. More like the narc manner. Like the Ninja Turtles live here, yeah. My statue demands the prior line. Was there a rope there always? Oh, the table's missing! It's like this room looks something is finally wrong with the bar. Look, they try to take the table so they can eat their pizza in the sewer. They're like, well, I guess we don't need a table. Or they're Ninja Turtles. What do they need tables for? Okay, I feel like the arrows are definitely different. Took the table into the sewer. Oh, that'd be such a funny sight. Arrows are the same. You've been watching? Okay. Somebody's on arrow duty. Hand painting changed? Oh, it did it? No. Fucking scared the shit out of me. That was like the most tamest puff of air I've ever seen. Okay, the front door. What about it? Wait, did that move? That moved. That was like right here before. There was a window missing in the front entrance. Here? Doors are always closed. Maybe? It was always like that? Luggage is normal? Computer screen in the room is the same. The TV was off and the computer's on, yeah. Back to lessons, buddy. Buddy. Okay, all rooms are accounted for still. The arrows on the sign did change. Did they? I saw you. He's like, oh shit, boys, she got me. She got me. They tried. That was a really bad ghost. Mikey, stop. She knows you're moving it. But I saw light flicker, I think it just blinked. What, here? Oh no, the gaslighting. That's where you're at too. Were these always hanging right here? My hair? Is it more purple? Because it's the lighting. They were there? Okay. There's body parts on the lounge. Look, the Ninja Turtles are just putting mannequin pieces on a couch to scare me. Mikey, stop! That's not funny, that's scary. What is wrong with you, Mikey? Yeah, mannequin. Jesus! She's making nurse sounds. Meet the Banshee? Oh, that was the Banshee! She was lovely. I hope I never see her again. Take the flowers? I don't think Mikey planted that one. Mikey, I think this place is actually haunted. You might want to get out before it's too dangerous. Oh! Mikey, no! That's a Mikey tech right there. This place is definitely haunted as fuck. Yeah, Banshee, get the fuck out. Oh god, the scary music is back. One more gamer hour. I'm scared already. The sheets! Dude, hotel room has been active 3 times in a row. The Banshee, the claws, and now the sheets. What are they doing? Oh, don't be scared. We'll protect you. It's just Mikey's planning jokes on us. He thinks he's funny. Holy sheet. We need taps up in this place. Oh, I'm like, why'd it get quiet? You know what? It being after 5 a.m. kind of helps us, like, with this scary music. So if scary music stops, then you know something's happening. Which is weird, because you think it'd be the opposite. Also, how's the volume for the game? Is it okay? Good, perfect even? Thank you. Okay, that TV's entirely different. You think I wouldn't notice a fucking box TV? They're trying to bust out the N64. Mikey, it's not safe here, especially not in that. That's the most haunted room in the hotel. Okay, go play video games somewhere else. Mikey's my son. I want to protect him. This room is fucked up. It was like she moved from the hallway to the room and I was just terrorizing this place. You wouldn't even report it, so you're going to steal it. Like the bar's nice. Let's just not leave the room. You want to see it in action. But then they'll get the other rooms. That's what they want us to do, Billy. Finally woke up. Yeah, right? Like, it was the aisle for this whole time. Until that room. Alright, 20 in-game minutes. Okay, the carpet's different. Give me back the shining carpet. Yes! We're so close. Sign? Oh, leave us now! No, that's scary! I was looking at this. Damn, that is so obvious. The light's not even out. Leave us now. Look, we didn't even get the warning that there's too many anomalies. We killed it this session, you guys. We find one more before it's over? We made it! That was a perfect game! Wait for that sign to change. I kind of was early on and then it wouldn't, so I was like, fuck that sign. But the game is all no time to die. I don't know how much time. We did it. Leave us now, okay. What's the game about? You're on observation duty, you gotta find differences. It's spooky. First try again. Leave us now. Okay, buy one piece. Buy one piece. Yeah, I don't know. I think we warned Mikey and the other turtles as much as we could. If they want to keep scaring up the place, then that's up to them. We can't babysit them forever. We can't be their helicopter parents. The ghosts definitely hurt people. Yeah, they can live now. We're done with it. We fixed 29 anomalies. We called them the Phasmophobia people. It's their job now. They can, well, at least the sewer's probably not haunted. They tried taking the table downstairs to the sewer. What do you mean actually focus? I'm always focused. I'm always 100% in my game. Sorry, I get so tense playing this game. I need to wobble around for a bit. I'm stoned in the sewers. That Banshee's probably fucking the whole place up right now. Yeah, like the moment we left. I never blink. All right. Hotel, beat. First try. We are experts at this game. Next is hospital. Why don't you focus on being Balteus? I did, but I also wanted to make fun of him. Call him Stinky. Salt the snail. Oh. All right. Hospital. Nothing scary happens in hospitals. Look, like I'm like stretching to like run a marathon or something, but I'm literally just sitting in a chair looking at screens. Do you see what kind of damage this game does to me? I'm gonna give you work nightmares work at the hospital I work at, right? I'm sorry, but this might make you more careful. It does seem easier. I think just being able to click on stuff makes it easier. Saves a lot of time. All right. Marathon training over. Hospital time is now. It's a big room. All right, wheelchair corner. Cam soda. Two flyers, 2 newspapers, lots of chairs. Oh my god, a lot of chairs. 4 weird fucking paintings. Okay, a trash can. All right, next. Wheelchair, desk, fire hydrant. National Doctor's Day. All doors are closed. Okay, next. Oh, and morgue and isolation ward. Remember the morgue? Okay, box TV, 2 plants, 2 flyers, 2 chairs. A cup on a desk. Next. This room is so full of shit. It's not poop your pants like tier, but it is, well, they'll spook you sometimes. Gets scary. That window's definitely gonna be a spot. All right, 2 and 2 flyers. Playing on a filing cabinet. The floor is definitely gonna change, yeah. It's a checkered floor. Clock is actually moving. This room's gonna suck. There's definitely gonna be a body on that. Screen is off. Scale, there's 2 filing thingies here. Everything's closed. Stretching is important! Yo! I was just doing that! How did they know? That's scary. Next. Okay, everything here's, well, the shower's open. Toilet's closed. They fucking know, dude. Okay, we're back in the action. All right, so many things have probably moved since we were... Is the wheelchair moved? I don't know, lobby seems okay to me. This is when I already started tuning out. Fire extinguisher. Oh, it's upside down. Oh! You know, I looked at it and I saw red, and I completely just, like, looked elsewhere. Like, I didn't focus on it, I just saw that it was there. They made 6 of these games, yeah. Jack Nicholson goes with his black show. Wait, are you referring from the past game? There's always a cup there, yeah. Tiny chairs were always in that. They're ahead! Oh my god. Mikey! They followed us to the hospital. Yeah, it's obvious these games are probably pretty easy to make and people like them, so they just keep giving the people what they want. I thought, because I watched some people stream these games, and I was like, this game seems so boring. But I tried streaming it just like on a whim, and then I got it. Like once I started playing it with chat, it was so much fun. This room always looks off every time I click into it. I'm so close to the screen. That's why I have to stretch like I'm doing a marathon after, because I'm too hunched over. Chat finally gets a backseat, yeah. It's the perfect backseat game. If I played this game by myself, it would just freak me out. Like, I'd just hyper-focus on the game way too much. And like any sort of outside noise would just take me out of it and ruin my life. Yeah, now we know they're so popular. It's not even in the sink, it's like next to the sink. What's going on here? Lisa? No ghost babies. Mikey, how did you do that? It's a ghost baby. I don't like it. Were these 3 always here and then one was there? The cup's always there? They were always there, okay. I think that's the gaslight kicking in knife is. What's going on there? I think that's more than an anomaly. I think that's like a fire hazard. Like, call the fire department. Mikey farted. Mikey. Are we missing a camera? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're good. Is that desk looking different, or is that just me? I feel like these accessories were not like that before. Like, I know the computer and the phone was there, but like, was the layout the same? Damn it, I'm gaslighting already. It's been like 2 minutes. That's different. Because I know that one used to say stretching is important. Yes. It all comes full circle to stretching. This is very stressful. Wait till it starts reaching 5 a.m. That's stress. Wait a second. Were these chairs always in that direction? Both of them? It was always like that? Okay. Alex, what is with you and cups? Cups in the elevator, cup in the patient ward. It's the same. Tootsie was always black, yeah. Okay, is the camera doing a fisheye lens, or am I losing my mind? Yeah, it's like just that. I think that's why when you switch to it, it looks off, because it's just that room. Blood! My sandwich. Oh, I'm paranoid too, don't worry. The cups can't hurt you, though. Where? Where's the blood? Blood was always there. It is a hospital, after all. It's probably Mikey accidentally killing the brother. Holy shit. This room is always really dark when you click on it. Like, this one's literally dark. Were these always open? No, they were, because then they're the other room. This room has them open. Look, I'm already starting to learn the layout of this place. Don't worry, I'm good at multitasking sometimes. Computer in the office is supposed to be lit up. Ah! Where's the intruder section? Like, you're not sick, you're faking it. Get out. People need this room. Insensitive ass wipe. That's right, get the hell out of my hospital. You're not sick. He's like, he gets up normally like, oh, you got me. Wait. Never mind. That's different. That was something about medical technology or something. Check up. Yeah, the lid was always black. Yeah, it always had the CRT. Some of them, sometimes you have to do this, Enzo. But yeah, for the most part, you just click on them now, which is so much easier. I don't have to worry about other. Change the soda machine. I keep looking at it too. Like, come on, soda machine. Change already. Still cam rolls. Cam rolls soda. Which is such a dumb name, cam roll. Like, it does not roll off the tongue. Cam roll. I keep looking at these two. Yeah, that one's definitely gonna change. It's gonna be like morgue is gonna turn into like hell or something. Oh, Abyss. I'm just gonna click on Abyss because I feel like it's probably easy to click on the wrong thing. Morgan, worse morgue. Okay, the camera is still there. Poster's different? Oh, you're right, National Plague Day. Oh, that's so subtle. I mean, except for the biohazard symbol. It's pretty obvious. Poster Plague Day. National Doctor's Day. We love National Plague Day. How's there not been a body on that bed yet? Yeah, this place doesn't seem that haunted. It's just like that one guy intruded. Hall table became a couch? Hall table? Ah. I think you mean the corridor. Hallway leads to halls. It's been so long. I see you! Are you standing on something? This looks like it's the second floor. How are you up there, Spider-Man? Goddamn menace. Climbing second floor hospital walls. What's wrong with him? He's on the ceiling. But I saw an abyss in there. Is there an abyss too? The spider guy somehow found a way to break in. Painting and patient was the same, unless it's different now. Yeah, it's still the same. Like some hit him with the broom. That might have been what they did. Help, there's an anomaly on the broom. Okay, was there always 3 flyers on here? I know that's like such a mundane difference, but I feel like there wasn't 3 flyers there. There was! Okay. I was like, what is this ghost doing? Just putting an extra flyer on the desk to scare us. That's a different painting. For sure. It's like, that'll get him. That'll get him. Put an extra flyer on the desk. Yeah, got him. Yeah, this one has been way easier. Like, we've been getting... Well, the first 2 were really easy. I mean, there's 6 stages. The first 2 could just be really easy, and the last 3 could be really hard. But yeah, you win by getting the anomalies by 6 a.m., so we have 2 in-game hours left. You lose by not reporting anomalies, and you let them pile up. Didn't expect 400 people would be playing together either. We're cheating. I keep thinking this is a toilet paper roll. There's an open drawer on that bed? What that? Oh, was that always open? Yeah, open the drawer, that'll get him. So I don't know, is it? It wasn't? So that's probably... It was open for a while. Should we try it? Because if we're wrong, we just make more anomalies. I just never noticed. Yeah, I don't know. We could be screwing ourselves by trying. Nope. Oh shit. Yeah, I wasn't sure either. But yeah, because if we get stuff wrong, then we like more anomalies show up faster. Computer monitor missing. You're right. Oh my god. I just happened to check the office. We checked the drawer and they took our monitor. It's in the drawer. We just took it back. The stool. Okay, the stool is either gone or it moved because there's definitely a stool here. Is that the one? Should we have clicked that? Okay, I guess it's that one. I just didn't know if that one was always there. I'm still learning what to click on. Okay, it was just the same one. Hey, get back to your room! Get back! Look, it's Kingpin. Go back to your room. That's why Spider-Man... Oh, that was the patient. You should really stay in bed. Spider-Man, that's why he keeps breaking in, because he wants to check in on all the people he put in here, like Kingpin. Kingpin has appendix removed by Spider-Man. Spider-Man, come on, man. Your game comes out, like, in a month. Okay? Let other people have their time to shine. Prayers for Kingpin. Oh, the plant's missing. There's like 2 of them. Yeah, let other people have their spotlight, Spider-Man. You'll have yours in October. I'm not going to TwitchCon for you. I mean, I wasn't gonna go anyway, but Spider-Man's come out the same weekend as TwitchCon, which meant there's no way in hell I'm not playing Spider-Man. Books are missing? Wait, what room? In the office. Oh shit, you're right. GG's. Oh darn, I'll miss TwitchCon again. Damn it, Spider-Man. How dare you make... It's okay, there's definitely... Is there a plant missing? There's a plant missing. Because there's only 1, and I'm pretty sure there was 2. Was there one, like, right here somewhere? I like Spider-Man. There was 2. I don't know where the other one was, though. Wait, is that it? Like, did it move? Or was that one always there? Because if so, then I have to click on that. That one was always there? Where's the other one, then? Shit, I don't have time for that. Oh! And shut off. See, this is why the old system would have been a lot easier. It'd be like, will something move? I just don't know where. It still says Morgan Isolation Ward. Somebody knocked on the door. But that's not an anomaly. Yep, that's on. There's no sound report now. That's different. It's a fucking mouth. I am the overnight employee. But yeah, we have an hour. I'm really not feeling good about that plant that's still there, or that's still missing. But we'll just have to do better about the other anomalies. Here comes the creepy sounds again. I know the plant closer to the screen was there. The one further back, I don't know, but I feel like there was definitely 2 plants like in the main area. I feel like that one in the back may have moved. Oh, that you can't see because my camera's covering it, but another painting changed. 3 of these paintings over here changed. Okay, they put another flyer up there. Doors open! Easy. Easy. Mikey left the door open. Kingpin wants some water and he's getting hassled again. Get back in your room. I'm just thirsty. Sorry, man, for the crimes you've committed. You don't get water. I think the fire extinguisher is the same color. Okay, is that sparkling or is that just me? Oh, it's the camera's moving. That's why it's sparkling. Oh, fuck. Distortion examination. It didn't look like it was moving at first. Blood on the scale! Blood on the scale, I repeat! That her symbiote. Oh my god, Venom's here? It's black and white. I don't know what color it was. If it was red, it could be Cardi. Venom, Spider-Man, and Kingpin all to the same hospital. Alright, 15 in-game minutes. We can do this. Shower curtain's the same. It's not even like falling, it's just turning. Woo! We did it! First try in the hospital. I'm losing my damn mind. I'm not even playing by myself. Bye, legs. We did it! Alright, stretch break, everyone. Get ready for the next marathon. Oh my god! That hospital. Some of those rooms were so sketchy. Too much. Too much random crap. It's only gonna get worse. Having a gravity on that medical pill. What Spider-Man villain was fucking with the pill? Oh. Turn on more lights in your house. It's just Spider-Man. I like how the hotel was turtles. This is Spider-Man villains. And Spider-Man. Night, Bran. Woo! Alright, are we all limber for the next marathon? Seriously, it's like crazy how stiff I feel after. And then like the whole weight is just like lifted off your shoulders when you see the screen. Stretch and blinks? Alright. Got the eye drops. This game this game should have like a physical edition with a collector's edition and come with like anything stretching related. Like stretching bands. So thinking about what happened to Rusty if they're ending. He's probably fine. You're doing splits. Alright. Next. What's next? Oh, my shoulders. Ooh, Haunted University. Oh, pool? Oh, fuck, not the pool. Pool's gonna give me flashbacks to Are You Afraid of the Dark's episode with the pool monster. Hell no. Hell no. Tell you what, hell no. All right, university. Oh, it's the girl with the pearl earring knockoff. This room is covered in shit. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to remember this at all. A magnifying glass, a bottle of aspirin. Yes, definitely the aspirin. Okay, maybe I wasn't ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. 3 chairs on a table. 4 things in the glass cabinet. Both monitors are on. Door is slightly ajar with courtyard, laboratory, and auditorium. There's a little shield on the ground. The vending machine is there. Those are closed. 3 paintings. Girl and 2 guys in a pizza place. Okay. Are you kidding me? One of these papers is gonna move and I'm not gonna know. Okay, remember when we're like, no, the first 3 easy ones were gonna be easy and the last 2 are gonna be hard. This university does not have a lot of trophies, probably because they got stolen. Okay, projector's on. Oh, there's a projector. That thing's turned, okay, purses. Fuck this. That's off. It was XP background, yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it's gonna be so much harder. Okay, there's 1 laptop and it's on that desk. That one right there has the desk, or the laptop. It's probably gonna move, I can just tell. And there's 4 desks on the ground, and then 3 here. The thinking man is definitely gonna turn into something else. 3 benches. Count the number of books in the shelves, right? Okay, oh, Skelly! Okay, Skelly, he's smiling at his own ribcage. Oh, good for him. All right, there's 2 purses, there's some shit in the back. Skelly's a cute little dude. Are you fucking joking? In a lab? This is insane. I don't know. This is all you. Periodic table of elements is definitely gonna end up being something else. There's that many stools. You figured out. Skeleton have for a snack? I don't know. Even Skellies think they're funny, because they are. Are we already getting a light anomaly? Every station has a stool. That's a better way to look at it, you're right. Good call. Okay, I don't know. Does anyone remember any differences in this place? Yeah, into the fire we go. These still check out. Okay, wait. Was there always paper on that desk? Right here. Yes, okay. Thinking man, 3 benches. Was that box always there? Was he always thinking like that? Skelly's still laughing at his ribs. Stools are still there. I think it is the same one from the hotel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh my god! What's the problem? This is all you guys, because there's too much shit in this room for me to try to remember. I kind of think I understand the last several rooms. They're just leaving their personal belongings. I know, like, and everyone has the same purse. Yeah, Kairos. Like the first three we did were pretty simple. This one's like, yeah, put like 9 million shit in the rooms. Someone even forgot their skeleton. How dare they? I should go buy me a 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot. Oh, I saw that. Get out. You can't see it. My camera's kind of covering it. I should, right? PowerPoint's gonna change to know it. It's gonna change to like images of hell. Yeah, the big clock changes time. It like goes with the time. Yeah, the Windows XP background. Was there an extra trophy? Fifth one? No, that's... Did it move? It's not an extra one. There's always 4, but it may have moved. No, I think that's right. I think that's right. I know, right, Enzo? They changed things to periodic. Okay, that'd be so petty. Was that green light always there? Trophy in the center? There's always been. I see you, little dude! You think I wouldn't see that? Oh shit. Hey, don't push my Skelly around. Leave him alone. He's had a hard day being a Skelly. What are you doing? No, they're pushing my little buddy. He said, fuck your cursor. I know, that was almost hard to catch him. Skelly being silly is a classic. I tell you, skeletons are hilarious. He's just a little prop Skelly. What can he do? And the ghosts are bullying him. Yeah, this one always had 4 directions. It was always that way, unless I missed something. High alert. Ham plays flute. Was that laptop was always there, right? Wait, was that fan always there? This guy? I feel like if they're gonna make some differences, they should make him not like really tiny like that. Fan was there? Okay. Thank you. Oh, was that always open? Was that always open? The smoke outside? I think that's normal. You think so, yes? What? What? Oh, that's the same door from the lobby? It doesn't look that open. I did notice it was ajar, but yeah, it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't look that open. Hi, bees. It also looks like it's open a different kind of direction. I don't know. It's not a jar, it's a door. Okay, this whole table is different. Is that gonna count? I don't know, I'm kind of like picking a general area. Yes. At first I was gonna say the chairs are missing, and then I'm like, wait a minute, it's more than just the chairs. Everything's different here. The middle lobby painting? Is it? I think you're right, but it's still like, it looks kind of similar. Because it was still like the guy in a chair, but it didn't look as creepy. I think you're right. Okay, but it looks very similar to that. Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, the ghost put it back. Establish who's fixing these. Yeah, we're yelling at the ghost to put him back. Like, hey, we caught you. Stupid ghost. Put it back. Like we're reprimanding them. Yeah, had like the Death Stranding shit in the background. Oh. Windows? In the library? Wait. Like against the chandelier? Uh. I see. That's such a big, obvious change. I didn't even notice. Another Skelly, what are you doing here? It's not time for class, man. Go home. Stupid skeleton trying to get an education. You're a skeleton. He's just trying to learn. He doesn't know that he doesn't need to learn. Bro, and it's like, it's 2 a.m. What are you doing? There's a time to play, little guy. He wants his degree, but there's no class going on. What a dummy. It's too late. 100 years too late. I want the same skeleton to pop up in one of these other rooms. Walks through the library. I'm gonna get me my education. Degree or not. I definitely feel like we're missing something. It's been too long with no changes. Are we missing a camera? We're good. This game kind of has jump scares, but not like Five Nights at Freddy's or kind of stuff like that. Wait, Auditorium has extra bottles? By auditorium, you mean auditorium? On the left side? Oh, I don't know. I never even notice those bottles. No, there's 4 things in the trophy case. Yeah, was there bottles here before? I don't know. Periodic table, is it different? It looks the same. No, then I'm not gonna report it. Why would the bottles be there? I don't know. This place is... Oh! There's a leg in the case! Is that what you were talking about, or did it just pop up? That's not supposed to be there. Is the screen with the X-ray of Skelly always on the classroom? Yes. That's different. It just got there. Skeleton's trying to freaking put body parts as his trophy. I got one. Wait, why are you taking it away? That guy put a leg in a case. Put a human leg in a case. You literally got a leg up in the competition. Yeah, this has been this way. Was that TV always there? That's new, okay. Skelly, what are you doing? You bringing a second TV? Get out of here. Trying to watch the game? There's no game, man. Oh wait, is there a face in this mirror? I mean, there's definitely a face, but was it always like that? Or in the window, I mean? That is kind of concerning. There's a normal amount of chairs. It was like that? Okay, so it's just creepy on its own. Yeah, the penalty for false reporting is that you get more actual anomalies. And you could easily fuck yourself over. Don't worry, Skelly, I'll fix the TV. It's broken right now. You'll get to look at your ribs soon enough. There it is! Look, he's so happy now. Good, Skelly. Oh, it's a painting. I was looking down here first, and then... Yeah, the lady's missing some eyes. I thought I saw something move. Oh, I'm losing it. The bottles in the auditorium are extra. They weren't there before. I never noticed them. Oh, that was there. So these? You mean? Damn! Those have been there for so long, too. We've just been letting them sit. Good call. Oh my god, there's a person there. You mentioned that a while ago, too. GG's. Yeah, Neb mentioned that like freaking years ago. Ghost getting wasted. I removed the bottles and the ghost showed up like those were mine. Yeah, Neb and Kato were on the... Wait, no, Kato, didn't we give you credit for something about your stream like last time? We gotta do the same. Kato gets all the credit. Camera malfunctioning? Which one? There's something wrong here. Maybe not. It was all you. Classic. Yeah, Neb mentioned it like forever ago, but I'm like, I don't know, I don't remember seeing them. And like no one else said anything, so I was like, maybe they're normal. But yeah, they've been... Those pesky bottles were about to beat us. Yeah, this was always like really tucked in, right? This courtyard's been too normal, I agree. Now the periodic table's wrong? Oh, for real this time? Oh, it's upside down! Time for you to spot all the changes? Yeah, good luck. I've already started losing my mind. Hey, oh, Kingpin! Go back to the hospital, Spider-Man's gonna get you. Are you Giant Man? Should I not be looking at you? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, Giant Man, you're supposed to leave this screen, I think. Oh, Intruder Auditorium. I thought we were dying. Oh, he says his own thing. Did you mean Huge Man? Yeah? Meet Huge Man. Okay, well, we found the Huge Man. So it's not Kingpin, but we found Huge Man. So I was expecting to die. I was like, I thought those were like two different deaths in a row for a second because when it zoomed in, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be an animation of us dying because we lost or something, and then it was like the blue screen. What? Table? Missing bench. Here? Oh god, where? Oh my god! Skelly, don't look, you're too young for this! Meet the doctor. That was the doctor? Did you mean Huge Man? Outside? In the courtyard? No, the benches are always the same. Podium is always there yet. Yeah, there's always the 3 benches here. Did you mean Huge Doctor? Like, I don't know, there's something weird on my screen game. Tallux Campus, it sure is. Yeah, is there something missing, like here? Like in the middle? No? Yo, Andre, it's going great. Horror and hidden objects. Okay, is it just me or is this tree getting bigger? Like, Scary Movie 3 style? Or maybe that just was never even there. That tree's new, right? Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm like, please don't gaslight me. Oh, was this never there in the first place? For some reason, I thought I saw a small tree and it was getting bigger. That like moved or like, yeah. This whole table's wrong. Yeah. Oh, that was just there. Okay. Did you mean the huge tree? That freaking huge man. Do you like the way he's posed and everything? He didn't do anything. He wasn't upset. Like, why is the person that... Oh god, there's the thing here. Why is the person upset that we didn't call him Huge Man when Huge Man didn't even care? He's just like a man. Did you mean Huge Man? It's like, fucking... Want me to die? Yes! One less chair. Oh, you're right. I don't know where to click. Oh, it's 5 a.m. The 5 a.m. scary music. Something on that statue. No. Like in the corner? It does look bare. Okay. It's a whole ass corner was missing. Man, I have a problem with like not looking up sometimes. No serpent. A whole ass bookcase. I keep looking for these signs to be different. They haven't been. Okay, did that laptop move or is it just me? Wasn't it like here before? What if I move? Oh, the podium moved. That's true. But I swear, maybe my eye or my eye perceived as something was different there, but it like took it out on that laptop. I'm losing my mind. Like I've like surpassed the gaslighting phase of this game. The benches outside? Are they smaller? You're fixing a few things and they refuse to change. Yeah. I keep looking at stuff like that. Like, I keep thinking that's gonna change and it never does. Don't believe me, I'm losing it. We're all losing it, it's okay. Like, I don't know about those benches. Not like that tree. That tree was like scary movie huge. Did the purses move in the Skelly room? I don't believe so. Those look normal. What? No! Wait, what's missing? A right side of what? Auditorium? Okay, I don't know what to click on. You're right, everything's gone. Bring it back. Oh my god, we have 14 minutes. Bring it back. Yeah, stop, go away. No, I'm gonna die. This is the worst part of the game is when it gets really intense. Everything's so chill until the beep, 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 beep. Oh, these are different. Bring me back my signs. Thank you. My signs. I told you, I kept an eye on that. I'm like, those signs are gonna change. Oh, is the lab missing? The lab is missing. B will die at 5:59. I'll cry. No, we're almost done. Okay, I think we caught up. I don't think we're gonna die now. Boom, boom, boom. You knew one? Kairos, you can be a pro at this game. Yay! Complete university. We graduated. That one was getting pretty sketchy. Okay, stretch break, everyone. 26 anomalies. First try on all of them so far. We are killing it. I probably had a few anomalies with the cam was missing. Probably. I mean, the cam didn't seem like it was missing for too long because I just cycled through it. Yeah, we saw a huge man finally. We're definitely getting a lot more of the unique types in this. Because like in the last game, people kept asking me like, did you see this ghost? Did you see this ghost? And like, we didn't. I do think they made this one a lot easier with just clicking on stuff, but... And someone walking in the auditorium after calling an intruder and being like, not seeing anything. Did you mean this huge man? Right. Why were they so particular about huge man? Supposed to use the restroom, you're glued to the screen? Yeah, quick, now's your chance. Take a break. This always happens, the cam goes missing, a bunch of anomalies pop in there. Yeah, like the train car. Huge man! I don't know what to believe there. Huge man always comes around. Camera pan, he was just staring at us. I don't know, that's why I thought we died. I was like, are you gonna do something? And then he didn't. I'm like, I guess I can still play. Yeah, Kato. We need Kato to take credit for everything, so we can't start without him. Where's this bitch? Wait, what is... Pool? Okay, this looks like it's a pool hallway, so pool might be her. I don't know if this area is a reference to like a area, but I'm not looking forward to Summer Cottage because Summer Cottage is gonna end up having a lot of tchotchkes lying around. And I know for a fact I'm not gonna be able to remember all of them. Totally with the tchotchkes. And like trees. Oh yeah. Oh, this tree got a little bit bigger. We haven't seen the Oliver. He's around. He's around. Oh, stretch break. Jeez, this game. Seriously, like running a marathon. The outside haven't been as annoying as the last one. Oh, when it's... See, that's what I didn't like about some of the old ones, when you need to report something through a window. And it doesn't count because it counted as outside. I'm like, motherfucker, it's in this camera. What do you mean? That was so annoying. I do like that they made this one more simple with like what you have to report. But I think because of that, they made it easier. So I think they could have balanced it with having differences be a little bit more frequent. You gotta balance your game somehow. You're back, we're good? Alright, we're gonna start Kato's playthrough of Observation Duty 6. Yeah, there's no other option. That's what I like. I like that they streamlined it. I think they could have balanced it by making it a little harder. Woo! Okay, Summer Cottage time. Wait, is Suko back too? Oh, sorry, I really have to stretch. Chill to stressful in like 3 seconds. It does. It like... But then once you're done, like, you're back. What am I doing? I'm stretching, dude. I'm stretching for my marathon by sitting in a chair. No. Fly out of the chair. I'm stretching. I told you, I'm like this the whole time. And by the time we're done with it, it feels like just my back is broken. I can't crack it. All right. Okay, marathon. Let's go. Summer Cottage. Yeah, stretching's important. Y'all read the poster? Okay. Oh, the car. I can't fix my posture at a time like this. Do you see this game? 2 chairs, 4 darts on the board, blue van thing. I don't know, some kind of vehicle. Mailbox is closed. There's some kind of barrel next to it. And like, I don't know, is that a swing set? All right. Front yard. Whoa! Oh, this, oh shit, this looks kind of like the camera angle from Paranormal Activity. One of them. Anyway, Sauerkraut magazine. What does that say? Oh, Sunsetters, not sauerkraut. All right, there's a futon. Imagine just a magazine all about sauerkraut. Some other rug. There's a table down there with the nice painting of a house. Sauerkraut magazine. Okay, there's a fire. Oh, this place looks cute. Honey Nut Cheers. No added sugar. That's gonna change. Okay, 1 plate. Everything's red. 2 greenish rugs, a rolling pin, some potatoes. A pot's on the stove. The fire's on. There's 3 things in the fire poker. There's 2 logs next to the log pile. Oh, the pan up there, the cutting board. I'll definitely notice that later and be like, was it always there? Okay, there's definitely gonna be stuff in the background. 2 boots, so a pair of boots, 5 chairs, and a little grill. And a little birdie house or whatever. Chainsaw, ladder, shovel, and a bucket. That's a heart on the door. The river's made of water. That's open. There's a gas thing in there. There's some tools. Lots of wood. Okay, there's a boat with 2 oars. An axe. A bunch of wood things. There's some buckets. More wood. 2 lawn chairs. There's a scythe or a sickle on... I'm just saying, I know it's a sickle. Wait, is it a sickle? That's a scythe. That's a motherfucking scythe. On a barn with a life floaty thing with 2 lawn chairs. Okay, and we're back. We're in. How's Sauerkraut magazine? It's still there. I'll be honest, I forgot about a lot of stuff I said. As long as a rolling pin is still there. Somebody once told me. Oh, there's eyeballs in the pot! I didn't even look at that. That's not garlic, those are eyeballs. Armored Core 7, it's not out. Somebody once told me. Wait, the scythe is still there? I have to put a nose to the screen if the details are that small. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like this. Like, why do you think I'm hunched over so much? I know my posture is bad. Oh, the chairs. You didn't need to lean in to see that. I know my posture is bad, like, normally, but for this game, I'm like... The later the stage is, the more leaned in I am. And that's why I have to do stretches later. Extra shrimping. This game demands it. The ladder was not new. Just a scythe on the wall. Yeah. There was 2 benches on the thing. Why would you put benches on the dock? That seems dumb. Well, it's peaceful. That's probably why the ghosts are here. case you want to kick somebody into the lake. Bum. They're up. Ghosts have advanced to the daytime now, yet. Keep all your heart tools indoors in the house rather than shack outside. I'm not arming the slashers. No, yeah, I would do that too. I was actually thinking about that. Like, if you don't want people to break in your house, the fire's out. Oh my god, you're right. If you don't want people to break in your house, just like litter your house with like really creepy shit like scythes. But make sure they're like prop scythes, just so that they see that and are afraid of you. Not so that they're enticed by using a scythe against you, you know? Because if I saw a scythe, if I walked into this cabin, I saw a scythe outside, I'd be like, I'm out of here. There was a fire, it's gone now. No added sugar. Anomaly. Self-destruct sequence. Self-destruct sequence initiated. As soon as a burglar tries to break in, they're like, yeah, okay, what are you doing here? Intruder, it's teddy bear. They'll be like, yeah, okay, and then they blow up. Simber from the train. Are we gonna see the same things we saw on the train? Which was it? Wait, the ceiling crawler was not in the train. Which is the one that we saw on the train? Okay, was that TV always there? It's blending in a little. Definitely didn't notice it. Also, why is that TV there? It was? Oops. It's so creepy though. Like you go to these sounds at the outdoors. Oh, that wasn't on before. Did somebody mention smoke? It's so creepy going to the sounds to the outdoors and the inside when it's just dead silent. Like an actual bear? I'd probably have to report it. I thought that'd be kind of natural. There's a leg in a boot. That's pretty weird. I had a dream about something like that. Like, I had a dream. I was at like some con or something with my friends. This is a dream, just to reiterate that. And like, somebody was like in the bathroom stall and they wouldn't leave. So I looked under the stall and it was just, cause like I saw boots, you know, when you like look under the stall really quick, you see boots. So it's just like, oh, somebody's in there, but they wouldn't leave. And it was like the only stall. So I looked more, like basically looking up at the person, but it was literally just legs in a boot and they were like severed. And then I ran out screaming. because there's a murder on the loose. It was really scary. Yeah, someone just left their legs. Good movie scene. It would. And maybe it has been. Maybe it's like the reason I dreamed is because it's like in the recesses of my brain. Should see Pony. I'm never surprised in your dreams. Oh, I have like horrid nightmares a lot. Like they're weird. Like when I explain them, they're always weird, but like when I'm living in the dream, it's horrifying. Is there no anomaly? They were in a hurry and forgot their legs. They're pretty wacky, yeah. I should stop having these dreams. You want my nightmares? I'd love to share them. Always have any bucket stacked? There were. What, the car? Oh my god, the car is different! I feel bad for people who are colorblind playing this game. I didn't even notice it. GG's. People strangely disappear around where you live? No. It's pretty normal here. The hell? There's blood coming out of the gutter. Yeah, that's the thing, Enzo. Like, you start to pay attention to the tiny details that, like, the really obvious ones slip between the cracks. I know everyone waiting for that heart in the cottage to change, or the potty. It's gonna end up being, like, a skull or something. Now we gotta figure out where that blood came from. Because if I saw that, I wouldn't be like, oh, it's haunted. I'd be like, there's somebody dying in here. Being grinded into paste. We're all waiting for that too. At least we'll make sure it doesn't go unnoticed. You wait for the painting. Okay, you're on painting duty. Sleep paralysis nightmare one's actually pretty cool. You look back on it. I've never had a sleep paralysis demon. Those sound pretty horrifying. Shack on the door always been like that? On the pier? One sec. There's a ghost here. Ghost in the warehouse. What? She's just like, they're checking the time. Well, I'm sorry. Are we keeping you? That's so stupid. They're like, can you please just like find me already? I don't have time for this. I gotta go haunt the next cottage too. The door was always like that, yeah. But it's no big deal for you now? That's still really scary. The handle was there. The handle does look weird, but it was always been like that. You as a ghost. So I'm on schedule. Were those cucumbers always there? I'm on schedule to hunt something else. Can you please hurry up and find me? Honey Nut Guts? That's a sick cereal. Do you think that exists? Cat laying your chest sleeve was cute. A demon could be a cat? I have to go buy some Halloween cereal. Sugar before you sleep, your dreams are gonna get messed up. So that's also the same thing with like if type of meat that you have. I guess if you eat pork before dinner or before you sleep, it tends to influence your dreams. I don't know if that's like a wives' tale or what. Or whatever. But I do notice that eating certain things definitely messes with my dreams more. Remember that from Harold? Because I think that's like a real like saying or thought or something. I've never thought to test it though. Spicy food. I didn't remember they said that in Hey Arnold, but that's pretty funny that they did. You poor little piggies, you deserve nightmares. Yeah, get them. You leave those oinkers alone. Oh shit! Were you checking my car naked? Get out of there. Oh man, I always like take a lot of melatonin. Lately I haven't needed melatonin, but when I do need melatonin, I always take more than I need. I don't even dream, or like, I don't remember my dreams at all when I take melatonin. Strip down for the oil change. Ew. I don't want any, like your sweat mixed with my oil. Halloween Sarah, I've first seen it come out. You don't detail your car when you're naked? Oh, the painting changed, finally. No, I don't. You probably shouldn't be naked doing anything around cars. What do I know? Naked or naked? EY. I see you. Are you the naked person who's trying to change stuff in my car? Stop it. Hello, are you the naked person? Yeah. Yeah, I need those brake lines. Is that Joe? So I've always a two burner. You know, I don't know. That's a good question. What? Everything's in Rico now. It was? Okay. Anyone that I don't know is in Rico now. There's- oh no! Is it because we didn't let you change our oil naked? He just couldn't live with himself anymore? Dude, you could've- you'd have to resort to that. You could've changed the oil. Just could've talked to us. Be like, listen, I want to change your oil, but I'm gonna do it naked. He's like, if you don't let me, I'll hang myself. And at that point, I'd be like, all right, fine. Change my oil naked, you weirdo. He's like, yes, but we can't now because he's dead. He even brought the oil with him. Wait for that scythe to change too. The dock? No. That was different. Those weren't candles. That was like a vase or something. Or those are cups? I don't know what those are. They look like candles to me. Yeah. It was a vase. There we go. Just as you said that. Oh, that's a sauna? Oh, that's a sauna. I always thought it was a dock too. I thought the oars were moving. Well, something happened to the sauna. These people just have a sauna. Yeah, with a scythe outside the door. I mean, I guess if they're gonna be no wonder there's so many naked people here, first of all. Second of all, they probably have the scythe to defend them because they're naked. The buckets are different. Oh yeah, it's that was way more buckets. Okay, I think the sauna's the new hotspot. Well, how did I not notice like 900 buckets? What happened there? Is that from the sauna? It got so steamy your limbs started falling off. We found their leg earlier. And we saw somebody getting grinded into blood. Is that from the same body? How come Sauerkraut magazine hasn't changed? And put them back together. Chair's missing. 2 of them, in fact. Y'all clearly aren't country folk. Decorate with farm tools isn't uncommon. I would decorate with scythes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go probably tomorrow before stream. I'm gonna go more Halloween decoration shopping. If I can find like a foam scythe, I'm getting it. Something looked weird with the outside. Everything seemed closer. When I get a real one, because I don't want them to use it on me. Lights on in the car? I think they're always on. I don't want to get a real scythe. Yeah, that's the spotlight hitting it. The Reaper lives here. The Reaper in Finland. Why does the Reaper have a sauna? It's tough being a Reaper. Death from Castlevania's place. He likes Honey Nut Cheers. Oh, that's different. I was like, there's something on my screen that looks different. You got it. Do you show Dead Like Me? I don't think I know that. Welcome back, Smelly. Yeah, call off work. You know, fuck it. Everyone needs their rest days. Okay, I don't know. This is different. Those weren't there before. Wait, some ghosts are just coming in and folding their clothes? I mean, Death. Death just came in and started folding his clothes. They're gonna come back in like an hour and be like, what happened to my laundry? Death should get a maid. I know, I can't believe the heart hasn't changed. Those tables or plates weren't there. We have an hour in game. I feel like less has happened in this one. All right, well, the scary music's gonna kick in along with the sound of the lake. Oh, that's different. Yeah, the scythe hasn't changed. The heart hasn't changed. Sauerkraut magazine hasn't changed. With the chainsaw. Ah! No! What? I'm sorry. Was that death like without his cloak? He's like trying to poop on his own property in his outhouse, so we're just like going around. Just going around looking through the cameras, taking his laundry. Black does make you look thinner. Oh, poor Death. Poor cloakless Death. Chairs on the dock? Those are these? Those are there. Throwing him out while he's naked on the toilet. It's like, I live here. This is my property. I don't... Dracula does his business once every 100 years, okay? What am I gonna do for every 100 years? I'm gonna sit in my sauna, that's what I'm gonna do. Leave me alone. Wait, tree shadow at the warehouse? What? Tree shadow? Are we... I mean, I don't know. Is that really an anomaly? This has more shadows. Yeah, okay. I guess I didn't really think of that. I don't know. I don't think they care. Wait, these weren't there before. No! Oh no, I fucked it! Those boxes did not look right. Distortion in the kitchen. It's also later in the day. Yeah, I guess like I was anticipating time to change. That's kind of cool though, that like the sun actually moves. What the fuck is this? Who dug that in like 5 seconds? Is that Death? Oh my god, it's the turtles again. Is it Raph this time? Raphael? Mikey was haunting the hotel. No, Raphael's here. He just really wants to get into that sauna business. Without his brothers judging him. Maybe it could be Donnie. Maybe Donnie's looking for Raphael. Front door cam. Oh shit, you're right. I knew, see, like that happens, like we cycle through like the same rooms like faster than usual, and then I don't even like realize why. Which means, okay, I was gonna be like, which means there's probably something fucked up here, but there isn't. Maybe this is Splinter's place. They just want to enjoy the sauna. Oh shit, 3 minutes! Damn. Oh, the logs are gone. Give us back our logs! Another first try, we did it. Thank you, Razor, for 30 months. I can't believe it, 30 months already. Thank you. That one was easy. That was the easiest one. That or we're just really good at it. Oh my god, the pool's next, my worst nightmare. I hate indoor pools. And I hate water. No Sasquatch. Yeah, the summer cottage was really underwhelming. I feel like that one was easier than hospital and university. There's actually, surprisingly, there's just like less to worry about. Maybe there's a pool squatch. There better be the pool monster from Are You Afraid of the Dark in here. Maybe it's Death's place, but Splinter rents it. Death and Splinter just have like a little deal together. What is this lore we're saying? Honestly, like maybe we got employed by Death and or Splinter to check in on the sauna because they've both been busy, so we need somebody to watch it. So that guy invading in the outhouse was in fact just an intruder. He wasn't Death. Tail of Dead Man's Float, yeah, that guy. That bees are fish. I ain't no fish. Dip a toe in first to be saved. No. Oh, bees hate water. I hate water. Water sucks. You know what I like about water? I like when you go to like a lake or an ocean and you're just in the shallow end. It's the best. Maybe Death was also at the hotel trying to get the ghost souls. Maybe. He's trying to get stronger. He's like, Dracula's gonna pop out any year now, so I gotta train. I gotta start practicing again. He gets, like, Death gets super into shape, and then he lets himself go for, like, 99 years, and then he gets back into shape because he knows Dracula's about to resurrect. He's gotta get ready. Rinse and repeat. And that's what the sauna's for, like, help him sweat out some weight. Yeah, pools are icky, though. I guess so are beaches. Oliver's making duck sounds. When Dracula actually resurrects, Death will be eating junk food on his couch, yeah. He's like, oh shit, it's already been 100 years! Oh man, that's so embarrassing, Dracula. I thought I still had another 2 years. Hi, Oliver! Okay, no stretching needed because that summer cottage was easier than most of the other ones. All right, pool. Let's go. First try. We've got all of the other. Oh my god, that screen alone is so scary. It also because like indoor pools straight up just look like hospitals or like insane asylums. Just clean insane asylums. I don't like indoor pools. They're like really echoey. Also, like they're freaky. I don't like them. Anyway. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we got all them first tries so far, so. Whoa, there's lore? The city of Redacted has closed off one of their public pools due to anomalous activity. Several people have been found drowned in the pool during the late hours of the night. None of them had a history of illness in all their, wait, late hours of the night? This is like a 24/7 pool. There's no lifeguards. Families and friends testify that they were skillful swimmers. During the 2 weeks prior to the pool's closure, swimmers reported someone or something trying to pull them underwater while they're in the pool. No, that's so scary. Many visitors have reported missing belongings and general sense of being watched. Strange light phenomena has been observed in the general area around the pool at night. Okay, how many pairs of shoes are there? What? Okay, public pool, the gates open. There's 2 things on top of the shoe rack. There's 2 pairs of shoes on the ground. 18. All right, there's 18 shoes in there. 3 posters. I swim same gi. Is that just an AI generated? Why is that man a walrus? What, is that just an AI generated text as well? Anyway, there's a bucket. There's a red thing in there. There's a bag on top of that. The windows are there. There's a blue thing with shit on it. All right. Another red bag. Oh, it looks like Tusk, right? More fucking sandals. Okay, so there's soap on 2 of those in the middle. There's 2 towels. Played the game's demo before? This one? No. Okay, 3 pictures, pool floats. Oh, they just look like sausage links. Timer thing that's at 10:53. Another manhole cover. Oh, there's the creepy pool. There's already someone there! I haven't even finished and like giving it the rundown, man. At least he was covering his pee-pee. This pool does suck. That's the lifeguard. What's he doing outside of the pool? Oh, fuck. Why do we have to be under the water? Okay, there's a ball and a sponge. I don't know what that is. Ball and a sponge. Oh, another sauna. Hey, Death, we found another sauna for you. Okay, towels, some of these shorts. It's like they evaporated and their shorts were just the only thing remaining. A bucket with a stick coming out of it. 2 sandals again. Okay. Those skeletons show up in the sauna. Yeah. That'd be so cute. Got snapped while in the sauna. Has that always been open? Fatal Frame 3, you have to go through the crawl space. Oh, I hate it. I hate the underwater camera. Since we've seen it, it's true. There's a really big sign. Toilet? Wait. Oh, that. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. I was like, where have I even seen a toilet at all? Who's throwing toilets in the pool? Wait, was that always that? I didn't look at the poster. I just know there was one. Faucet in the sauna? Oh, the faucet? I don't know, but there were these. That poster was the same, okay. I assume the faucet was always there. Okay, wait, I did say there was a bag on top of that. Was it always in that spot or did it move? I think that was always there. There's found yeah, it's all just like AI posters. The McDonald's bag, that's a good call. McDonald's bag's in the middle of that. Are some of those missing? That we know of, Enzo. Oh, the timer. I'm busy looking over there. Like my problem should be on the left. I'm losing my mind. Like it just happened to be the same screen where there's actually a change. And I'm waiting for the dead body to float in the water. Yeah, underwater is definitely gonna have something because they said that like they feel somebody pulling them down in the water. If you mean the story, yeah, it's as far as we know, it's always been open. Well, there's a head. Get out of here. Looking at the dark forest just outside the fence. Like over the pool. This one. It's pretty creepy. See, at least this is not an indoor pool. It's an outdoor pool, but this shot is kind of like how indoor pool entrances always look, and it's scary every time. These always like right next to each other, the sandals. Because most of them are just like thrown around. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Stairs in the pool side looked off. Oh no. What, these? No, we're gonna lose. No, there's too many anomalies. Which ones? Where? Oh, the towels are missing. Oh, I got one. Wooden plank in the locker room. I think that was always there. I don't know. Always there. No, we're gonna lose. This is me our first one that we lose. We're experiencing some paranormal activity. There's things here we don't understand. Understand. And we're gonna die from it. Wait, was that light out? It's always on. Then we start panicking. Fuck! Where are the anomalies? Oh, that's different. Oh my god, maybe we can catch up. Pool camera always that wonky? The one that's underwater? I think that's been the same. Outdoor stairs poolside? I can't fucking talk. Outdoor stairs? What do you mean what? Manhole always there by the pool? As far as I know. Outdoor stairs, poolside. Why is outdoor stairs so hard to say? Outdoor stales. Keep going. Stairs are too tall. I mean, I don't know. They look normal to me. Poolside camera. This one? Like here? What do you mean? Like the top of the stairs? Oh, the poolside's a specific area? Oh, wait, these are bad? I didn't realize the cam was called poolside. Oh! Oh, that looks so normal. I thought it was just going up more. Good call, damn. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize there was one called poolside. Hey, buddy. He looked up at me. Get the fuck out. We're closed. He was dumping in the sauna. That's different, I think. Looks pretty demonic to me. Yes. Yeah, like he's invading all of our workspaces. He has appendix removed, and then he came here. Well, he was in the outhouse at the summer cottage. We harassed him there. And I was like, where else am I gonna go, huh? You chased me off to this dingy-ass pool, and now you're chasing me out from it? Okay, these are missing. I got one, yes. They're trying to shit us on. He has nowhere to go. This poor guy. I mean, I don't really feel bad for him, but... Yeah, there's a pipe in the corner of the pool. Wait. Oh, that? Yeah, that was there. I mean, as far as we know, or as far as I know, I've seen that. The doors are closed. Might as well shit in the pool. Sounds are weirdly unpleasant. I don't like them. He dumps like Statler. It's like her personality. That's different. Doesn't even look like scary. It's just different. Oh, because they're being watched. I get it. I see you. There still hasn't been the dead man's float pool monster. Doing 66 myself. Oh, thanks, Damien. Thanks for watching and joining on Twitch for a bit. Yeah, I just finished it today and I loved it. Well, I finished New Game, not New Game Plus. Now we're playing this totally different game. There's a human head on a shelf. He looks like somebody. Kind of looks like... What's his name? I can't think of the actor's name. He plays Barney in How I Met Your Mother. Neil Patrick Harris. There we go. I'm like, it's on the tip of my tongue. Was this always like this? Yes? Okay. Something riff ram. Sorry, I was trying to show respect. I remembered it after 2 seconds. Is that not good enough for you, Neil? Piss off Doogie. Oh well. What's he gonna do? I'm bigger than Doogie. I could take him on. Missing trash can? Wait, where? There's a trash can in the sauna? Oh, you're right. Man, my brain is so fried. GG's. I didn't even know what those were. I was just like, I don't know, boxes. Oh, that's different. That's normally a bag, not a trash bag. This is the last one. It is. And we have in-game hour and 20 minutes. We could do it. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Oh shit, that's even more. I still feel like I'm on the brink of having one failure and losing. Like, I don't know if we caught up enough. This pipe, that was there. As far as we know. Is that this is a distortion, right? Yeah, underwater. It took a bit to realize, because it's already, like, wavy. And the sound. Okay, woo! Got the distortion. Poolside lights, I think they were always on, as far as I know. It's not even a new age sitcom. It ended, like, 10 years ago. That's not true. It did end a while ago, though. It's kind of weird. It makes me feel old, too. Like, it has been almost 10 years. Yeah, when did How I Met Your Mother end? Because I watched it, like, at everything. You mean Deuces on the bench in the changing room? What? 2014? It has almost been 10 years. No way. Oh, hell no. Oh, the shoes are different. Damn. I was kind of kidding when I'm like, 10 years ago, haha. Dude. I don't even like the finale of How I Met Your Mother. Like, it didn't affect me or anything, but I'm sitting here thinking, like, it's been 10 years since I realized I don't like the ending. Get out of here! Neil Patrick Harris. The show goes so far to be like, she's not your mother. And then you meet the mother. And then it ends really stupid. Just like, why? Am I gonna get into it? I'm busy trying to find some ghosts in a pool. I've rewatched the show a couple times. Like, I love How I Met Your Mother. I don't really like the ending all that much. Never got into that show. Good luck trying to get into it now. I think it's a pretty easy watch. It's funny. It's clever at times, but it is pretty long. But sitcoms don't feel as long as, let's say, One Piece. 20 times over the years because I fell asleep to Him Your New Girl. Yeah, I love the show. See, like, that's the thing. Bad ending or not, it's still a really good show. The Netflix show? No, silly Netflix show is only 8 episodes. Actual One Piece is not. How I Met Your Father? Didn't that get canceled? I heard that got canceled after like 2 seasons, which I didn't even know there was 2 seasons. Y'all, I'm missing anomalies. Yeah, it just got canceled. Oh well. I love New Girl. Young Sheldon, did that get canceled? Oh, dressing room can't go on. You are so right. Because I was like, there's something missing. But I'm not even like gonna fact check like that specific room. I just feel like I'm going through the rooms fast enough. GG. Which means there's probably something in the dressing room. Oh, there's the fucking wine bottle here. When a New Girl end was also 10 years. New Girl ended in like 2017 or 18 or something like that. So it hasn't been that long or as long, but it's still pretty long. 2018. I remember that ended. When that ended. Ew, Young Sheldon. I thought Young Sheldon got canceled. Blood! Hour 20 to go. We can do it. Report pending. We can do it, chat. Shower's robes changed? They did? Are you sure? They look the same to me. Well, I don't know. They're just like patterned. Ew. Oh, there's the ball's missing. Oh god, where was it though? It was like here somewhere. Come on! What do I type in if there's like a thing missing? A little up? Oh, this is so hard that I have to pinpoint exactly where I thought it was. Okay. There it is. Oh no, the 5 a.m. hour. 5 a. Oh no! Oh, I was like the donut, and it was about to fly. No, stop it! It's not even a donut. It's probably just like a pool thing. I don't know why a donut would be in there, but. What is happening? No, no, I'm gonna get anomalied. Oh, it's a ghost. Ghost underwater. Oh my god, look. She's drowning. Help the ghost. She's just doing circles. The faucet in the sauna is there as far as I could tell. It might have spawned like really early. That's someone who was pulled in. Their ghost is still drowning to this day. That's so sad. So sad. Oh, Sanji never helped them. Hey yo. Pool lines? Pool lines, third one down? I don't... What do you mean? Imagine drowning for an eternity and Sanji will never save you. Pool line underwater? Oh, is that how it is? Oh, it looks fine to me. Oh, I'm a little off. Please count that. I was panicking. Come on! You bitch! This is gonna... That ruined my life. There's no coming back from that. All the anomalies are out and I can't find a single one of them. They're all out. They're gonna kill me. I thought I saw something in the corner. I see you! Oh, okay. I see you peeking. Get out of here. Was that... Did you mean the big man? Or huge man? He's gonna come and slap me. He's gonna come to my actual house and slap me and be like, I'm huge man! Not big man. Alright, 7 in-game minutes. We can't fuck it up now. Oh! Steam smoke in the sauna. I don't know. Does that count as steam smoke? This is already a sauna. Those sponges floating in the pool, yeah. Woo! That was so fucking close. No diving allowed, complete pool. Oh my god, we did all of these first try. GG's everyone. We did it. Imagine steam in a sauna. I know, how is that an anomaly? What do you mean by the line in the pool? I mean, I don't know, I didn't notice anything. Someone hotboxing in the sauna. That was actually probably really clutch. It was all Kato, yep. Thanks, Cerevic. You too. Yeah, it's like that freaking, that dude that was always around from the hospital and then the outhouse and then the sauna. He had to find a place to hotbox. There was nothing wrong with the pool lines? Okay, I wasn't even really looking at them. He has an arc in this. And we're chasing him out of all of the places. That guy could never get comfortable. That probably was Death from Castlevania. The subject seems to be remarkably more proficient than originally thought. Are we the subject? Indeed, none of the previous subject lasted through the entire experiment. What? Is this what this is about? Have the boys at HQ managed to isolate any outliers from the data? Analysis is still ongoing. but they are not expecting to find anything with this current hardware. Understood. We should continue monitoring the situation. Do you think we'll be able to find them on time? Why do you ask? Well, if it has taken us this long to find the first capable subject, how long do you think it will take us to assemble an entire team? I guess we can an Avengers team? At people who can notice things? At this rate, the anomalies will get out of control. The amount of anomalies taking humanoid form has skyrocketed lately. It is not our job to worry. There are people with higher salaries that need to worry about that. Yeah, tell him, JD. As long as you do your job and I'll do mine, we don't need to worry about these things. Right. You're right. Just remember what our goal here is. Nothing else matters. Right you are. So we're in a simulation. I'm the best of the best. So, which task have they assigned you for tomorrow? What is this conversation? Oh, I'm on anomaly eradication. How about you? Oh, so these are the people who come in and clean things up? I'm on observation duty. What? JD's on observation duty next? Witness the secret ending? They said the name. What is this music now? This is the you beat the game congrats ending music. I cannot play as Luigi. The fuck is this song? Wait, so are they cycling through? So AJ cleans him up and JD was like what we are? Got the secret ending because we first tried every level? I don't know. Is that how you get the secret ending? I don't know how you get a secret ending, but we got it. But that was cool, GG's. So, Observation Duty 7 is gonna feature whoever JD is. Anyway, cool, thanks. Thanks for helping me. We played through this game together. We got all these first try. We kicked butt. This is the first one we got them all first try. But, I think we still have to go back and finish one of the ones in Observation Duty 4 and actually play 1, 2, and 3. We'll do that at some other point. But this one's the new one, so we had to go through it together immediately. Totally found so many. It's hard. Mario's missing music. Mario's missing! He's one of the- maybe he was the dude in the outhouse. We thought it was Death from Castlevania this whole time, but it's just Mario. Buck got the secret ending well, then you failed a couple. Maybe you just have to complete them all. Doesn't have to be first try when you get the secret ending. I don't know what's secret about it. Yo, we did better than box chat. Oh my god. That's a true victory right there. We are the best. That's true right there. I can't take any conversation seriously right now because of this music. Yeah, they're all chickens. He doesn't like chickens. Pro gaming. Alright, GG's everyone.